Hey there, Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed. Here we work with energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Today we're going to cover the energy for mid-month of Pisces season, which is March 8th through the 20th. I already recorded one for you. The volume was a little jacked up. Don't tell anybody, but I think I had my microphone backwards. So I am going to put the link in the description box below because it has been uploaded. I'm just not going to post it out there. If you're using headphones, you can hear it, so you can get additional messages, especially if this one for some reason doesn't really seem to resonate for you. Go check that one out. Oh, here we go. I was like, the cards aren't talking to me. Hold on. Ooh, bonus card in the heart space. Interesting. All right, so I did do the moon astrology for this week. If you haven't had a chance to check that out, go ahead and do that. You might get something really good out of it. Oh, and new moon happening on Saturday the 13th. Really super important that you take some time to sit down and write out what you want. We have Venus, which rules love and money, conjunct Neptune, conjunct the new moon. Like, that is like the big birthday candle. What do you want to wish for? So write it down. Ask for what you want. Don't be so worried about how it happens or when it happens, but ask for what you want and take a couple steps in that direction and see what you get. Wow. Okay. So you, what's going on? I think you guys, if I remember right, the other one was a little interesting too. Okay. Well, the key, wow. Okay, let's see what this looks interesting. All right, we might have to get into another deck with you guys too. I had to do that just now with Libra. Okay, so your overall energy is the snake. And the snake means lots of things. The snake means transformation, shedding of the old to make way for the new. The snake could mean look out. Oh God, I remember your last reading. I actually titled it Watch Your Back. So there could be something around you not good. Pay attention. Okay, that would come up twice. Feels significant, so something sketchy may be going on. You when I look for clarification, I got the key and the crossroads. So you are you're at a crossroads, you're at a point of transition, you're at an inflection point of some sort. So you're transforming, something's transforming, but I feel like there's a need to really kind of pay attention to all the details around you so that you don't miss anything really super important. That feels all right, let's see what we have here. If you've never been here before, by the way, welcome. I always encourage you, and I appreciate when you hit the thumbs up. It does help my channel. I'm not going to lie about that. But what it does is I put energy into making the videos, and when you put energy in, just by hitting that thumbs up, we're doing an energy exchange, and you are more likely to receive messages that really benefit you, that you understand. So always when you're watching any tarot reader, that hitting that thumbs up or leaving a comment to exchange your energy really increases the opportunity for you to get messages that are very important or resonates for you. Okay, so thoughts, feelings, actions, past, present, future. I assigned the Lenormand houses to each of them so we could get another layer of information. So the key to the situation here is okay, a couple things. Okay, so the key to the situation is being open and being receptive to receiving information and guidance through your heart space from spirit. It's also about, there could be a significant woman in your life that is looking to give to you, to give you information, to give you guidance, pay attention. But also, since it is the key, and the key is over here, and the key is now attached to the snake, I want to also say, if there is somebody in your midst, especially if it's a female and you're a little concerned about whether or not you can trust them, listen to your intuition. Be cautious. I just want to say be cautious. It feels like this cautionary tale going on. In the recent past, you have issues around the home space, trying to do research around the home. So, oh gosh, For some of you, oh God, really? Okay, some of you are wondering if you are being cheated on. Some of you are researching purchasing a new home, selling a new home. Some of you are looking for a new community to move to. So some of this is not so negative. I do feel like, though, there is a need to make sure that you are paying attention to the details. The 12th house. Okay, wow. All right. So Pisces is your 12th house, and we are currently in Pisces. And so things are always a little murky, a little cloudy, a little sluggish for you during this time of the year anyway. So paying attention to the details becomes really important. So anything that you're doing around the home, make sure you're getting enough information because you're at this crossroads, this transition. This could also be the key to the new home, though, that allows you to shed the old and you're starting on a new pathway. So for some of you, this is not negative. For some of you, though, I feel like it could be. So in the area of transformation, there is a big move. Some of you are literally moving house, like getting the keys to a new place, changing your life, changing a lot of things about your life. So it could be that you're coming out of a major job transfer or a major relationship change, or, you have to move cross country for something, or it feels big. It feels like a big move when we have the ship show up and we have the house show up and we have the snake, and these are just like big energies. In the area of finances in the future, where are your thoughts? You need to do more research. We got the book open. So doing more research. Wow, I have not seen the book yet in this new deck. It's the first time it's shown up. So I like it because there's a stack of books here. So there's a lot of information. Oh gosh, they're stacked up all over. And back here, it looks like a big old library. And this one's wide open. So there's a need to not only read what's easy to find, but to dig a little deeper. Dig a little deeper to get as much information as possible about this move. There's and money. So before you sign a contract to buy a house, make sure you have somebody else look at it. There's something that seems off. Just dot the I's, cross the T's. Ooh, yeah. Okay. It's a big change. Okay, so in the area of doubts and concerns in the heart space, we have the ring, and the ring represents commitments and contracts. Is it a love relationship? Possibly. Contract, though, for signing a house, for starting a new job, where you have to sign a contract. It's a contract, and there's a lot of doubts around it. So again, be really thorough. Be really thorough. It feels like the kind of thorough you need to be when Mercury is retrograde, but Mercury's not retrograde, so that makes it even more important, because to me it feels like there could be somebody deliberately, not a miscommunication, but actually someone doing something sneaky here. So in the area of the heart space, we have the lady, we have the gentleman, and we have the fish. So for some of you, this kind of looks nice. This is like a new love relationship coming in, which could be creating all this transformation and this big move and this contract, and maybe somebody asked you to marry them and you weren't sure. But when we have the yang and we have the fish, fish is wealth and abundance coming in the heart space, and the gentleman, this is giving it. This is giving love and abundance. And the key is making sure that you're receiving equally in this contract. So again, so this is definitely about finding balance. Wow. Okay, in the area of the obstacle, we have the scythe. So something had to be cut out. Something had to be ended in order to create space for something new to come in, and there was some difficulty around doing that. And in the area of news and information coming in, we have the whips. And when the whips come in, it could mean a couple of things. One, this is not kindly worded rapid communication, so text messages, emails that are not kind, or it just could be a lot of rapid emails, text messages. If you're trying to buy a house, there's all this, back and forth. Or if you're trying to negotiate for a job, there's all this back and forth. And so it just could be a lot of repetitive, a lot of communication with a lot of different people, and you're trying to keep it all together. I'm so excited to see this as the outcome. You have the lily. The lily is healing. Sometimes it's also about sex. And we've got the male and the female and abundance of love here. So that looks lovely. Aries, I feel like I just ran the roller coaster with you. All right, let's just see what we get going on here. Please leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. This is, wow. This is a lot. I feel like there's something really like this big, huge shifting change, like tower moment thing happened at some point, and you're just like going for it. Like, okay, that's it. That's done. I gotta go. And then there's like all this stuff that has to happen in order for it to bring around the change. And so there might have been a lot of in the past, like some confusion about how do I make this change? When do I do this? How do I do this? And now it is just like on the downside of the roller coaster. It was really hard, herky jerky getting up, and now, all right. That's what it feels like. All right, so we have the aquamarine star, which says expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. Mother of the sea, I surrender to the boundless creative flow of the ocean, or the downside of the roller coaster. The temple, home. I no longer search outside of myself for home. Okay. I've never seen this one, and I'm in love with it. That means that you have, or you are learning, or you are well on your way to learning. That healing card, that transformation of the snake. That you are, in fact, Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, and that there's no place like home, but where home is inside of you. It is the self-love that you give to yourself. It is when you say, I am worthy of being in a relationship that is balanced with the giving and the receiving in the abundance of love. And I'm not settling for less than that in any kind of a relationship, whether it is a job or a romantic relationship, that there needs to be balance and equality and a giving and a taking and a fair exchange of energy. And you have the universal midwife. I give birth, fruitful and sacred assignments. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning that promises to be amazing. There is healing happening here. I think that maybe you have been taken advantage of in some way or the other. And you are finding your sense of self-worth, self-esteem, your value. The sun is getting ready to move into Aries, and it will shine on you. And Venus is coming in, and Venus is even though she's not really happy in Aries because Mars rules Aries, but still when she is in Mars, she is feisty. She's like, I stand up for myself. I stand up for my values. She's willing to fight for what she wants. And I feel like she's coming right in with that sun right after this new moon, which has Venus conjunct Neptune, conjunct the new moon on the 13th. I really want to encourage you to ask for what you want, and then know that when the sun and Venus move into your sign, that there is this supercharged power and feistiness of I'm shedding the old, I'm standing up for myself, I am worth something, I have value, and I am going to kick. Oh God, really? I'm going to say it, kick ass and take names. That's what they said. I think that's funny, and we're doing it. Sorry to all you people who say it's safe to put your kids. I'm sorry. I do try to keep it kid friendly. Okay, so here we go. Oh, you had this recently. I'm not sure. Laughter is the best medicine. I must have had this deck out for it because I remember telling Aries that you needed to laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. You know, sometimes life is just so freaking ridiculous that you just need to find the humor in it, and you got the yes card. You are on target. You are doing the right thing. Listen to your intuition. Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me to trust my feelings as an accurate barometer of truth. You know what the truth is. You're not wrong, irregardless of whether or not you can prove that. If you think that there's something sketchy about a deal or a situation, trust your intuition. If you think someone's cheating on you, trust your intuition. If you think that this, I don't know about this job, it doesn't feel right, trust your intuition. You know. You know. And when life gets ridiculous, just throw your head back and laugh. Because, I mean, wallowing, I think Aries understands this maybe more than many signs, maybe all of them. There's no point in wallowing in the disappointment, right? It gets you nowhere. So, it's ridiculous. You laugh at it. You learn the lessons. You say, okay, well, I'm going to look before I leap a little bit next time, but I'm going to leap anyways because I'm Aries and that's what I do. Oh my gosh, I was driving down the road today and I went by this field that had all of these sheep in it, and they had this ram in it that I've never seen one, and it had the biggest horns, and I'm like, oh my God, I wish I could take a picture of that so I could show Aries that they would love it. It had the biggest horns. That was so cool. All right, so, oh, see? Yes. Okay. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, and exceptional talent for multitasking, the Two of Pentacles. Laughter is the best medicine. It's how you're going to handle this, but look, you have the Sun. Can't have a better outcome card for that. There's healing, there's the Sun. Bring the laughter in. Don't need other people to bring the joy. Just generate it for yourself. You are totally capable of generating everything you need. You create the home that you want to live in by the thoughts and the actions that you take, the words you speak, the choices you make. You generate what is home to you. It says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that leads to rewards and commendations, gratitude for the blessings of life, laughter and gratitude, keys to success every time. Every time. You're coming out of something that wasn't fun. I don't know what it was. I mean, for some of you, it could have been something like, your basement flooded and you've got somebody coming in and they're giving you a ridiculous quote to fix it. Listen to your intuition on that. That's crap. So I mean, it could be something, but it's something around the home, whether it's a relationship or a structural issue or you're moving or whatever. If something feels off, trust yourself. Okay, so you have the Sun and you have self-confidence. I love this. Strong self-belief and a sense of worth, and I'm going to add a sense of humor. Makes everything so much easier. So Aries, you keep doing you. You're doing great. Keep going, and I will see you back here on Monday for the moon astrology. You guys take really good care, and don't forget to ask for what you want with that new moon. It's powerful. All right? Talk to you soon.